Hey, Aquarius, intuitive soul coach here with your January 2023 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Aquarius and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently single, perhaps you're partnered up, maybe you're going through a challenging situation with someone close to your heart, we'll dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Aquarius, right away here we have trust, children, and attraction. So I am sensing here that some of you may have felt betrayed in the past. Now, if you are going through a difficult or challenging situation with someone close to your heart, whether it is a mother, a father, sibling, child, family member, friend, or lover, some of you are really working on rebuilding trust between possibly you and another, or you are trying to rebuild that trust within yourself because of a situation that was hurtful or challenging. If you are single, I am sensing that it's very important for you to trust that the universe is calling in your soulmate, that you are attracting your soul tribe, your friendships, lovers, whatever type of love that you are looking for. It's important to know that the universe is working as your ally. And some of you have been wanting this for so long that you're starting to lose faith at times. 2023 is going to be a very powerful year. It is a 7 year, and it's all about spirituality, inner awareness, and wisdom. So I do sense that whatever it is that you are putting out there, it will be reflected back to you in terms of love. So trust is very important for you in the month of January and throughout each month after. Now, I am sensing that there may be children involved for some of you. It says your love life is being affected by children. This could also be inner child wounding. So if you were dealing with someone who may have been a bit immature, or you just felt like they reacted possibly impulsively, or they've reacted in a negative way or a destructive way even, it could be because their inner child was wounded and it's something that they need to work through, or vice versa. This could be you as well, working through some childhood traumas, or this is about you trusting in relationships because there may have been instability in your childhood growing up as well. Now, for others of you, if you do have your own children, whether adult children or children that still live in the home, this may be affecting your love life to some degree. There could be blended families. There could be arguments between children, or some of you are not on the same page. Perhaps you want to have children and another person does not. There's also an energy here of someone not getting along or not treating a child fairly, whether this is your parents not treating you fairly and you've been affected by it, or this could be someone not treating your own children fairly either. And then we have attraction. For those of you that are looking for love, or you're looking to put yourself out there, I am sensing here, Aquarius, that your energy is magnified. As we go into the first couple of weeks of January 2023, we'll still be feeling the effects of the retrograde and coming out of the 2022 year and into the 2023 season. So I do feel that things may be a little bit slower in the first half of January, but towards that end of January into February, you're going to start to feel comfortable more so with reaching out, connecting, and maybe even saying yes to going out on a date, putting yourself out there, maybe even a dating profile, or you being able to go out with friends and enjoy your time together. Now, if you are in a relationship currently, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's important for the both of you to stay in the now, stay in the moment. Some of you may have different lives. It may be that you have your own thing going on, they have their own thing going on, which is healthy, which is good. But when you cannot come back together, or when you do not make time for the both of you to maybe have date nights, or to unwind together, to enjoy communication and to enjoy talking with each other, I do sense that there is a little bit of a revitalization, a little bit of a spark of coming back together that may benefit your relationship if that is what you are wanting. So definitely a magnetized energy here, Aquarius. Now, some of you may be changing the way that you look as well. New year, new you. You may be changing your hair color. You may be cutting your hair. For some of you, if you are a male, you may be letting your beard or mustache or facial hair grow out, or you may be cutting it as well. So I am sensing something with physical appearance here for you. Some of you may be wanting to set New Year's goals or resolutions about getting in shape. You may join a gym, something of that nature, and you may meet someone through an act of self-care here is what I feel. So let's dive into your energy and see what is the heart of the matter, Aquarius, for your love in 2023, January. What's the heart of the matter here for Aquarius? All right. So right away here, we do have the 10 of Wands. You're ready to release some heaviness that's been going on. Whether this is, again, with a family member, a friend, or someone close to your heart on a romantic sense, do understand love shows up in all shapes, sizes, and forms. So take anyone that is close to your heart or that may be affecting you emotionally. Are you carrying the heavy burdens? Some of you, this does have to do with children. I'm not saying that children are a heavy burden, but some of you do feel stressed out because of children. That is a human emotion. That is okay to feel that way. Some of you are feeling a little bit burdened because of a trust factor or a trust issue, and you may be wanting to feel more attractive. Some of you are focusing on your inner self-love, inner care, and it's going to start to flow out in your outer world. But when this 10 of Wands shows up for you, this can be about taking on a lot of emotions, taking on a lot of burdens, you being many things to many different people. And it's time to release those heavy burdens, prioritize, eliminate, delegate. This is about you bringing in others to lighten the load. Some of you, if you are wanting to benefit your love life with your partner, if you are in a relationship, you may benefit from bringing in another person, which is a counselor, a therapist, a coach, a mentor, someone who can mediate or help the both of you understand and see things from a new perspective. If you are single or if you are going through a challenging time, that could still benefit you is, therapy work, shadow work, going to a holistic healer or a spiritual healer here. So I do feel with this 10 of Wands, it's time for a new beginning. 10s represent endings. Sometimes painful endings can be disguised as new beginnings. And so I sense that you're letting go of any sort of difficulties that 2022 may have ingrained into your heart or into your energy, and you're saying, I'm ready for this fresh new start. But again, as you navigate into the first couple of weeks of January, things may still feel a little bit heavy, but you're taking that breath of fresh air, and I do feel that you're releasing some of those baggage, whatever that baggage is for you. It could be limiting beliefs. It could be thought patterns. It could be obsessions. It could be fears, trust factors, something regarding children or your worthiness as well, because you do have, again, the attraction card showing up here in the near future. So your energy right away is, I'm ready to release. I'm ready to let go. Now, what's challenging or blocking your energy? We do have the moon. So a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of not having the clarity necessarily that you would like as you move forward. And that's where this trust piece really comes in. When the moon card shows up, this is about paying attention to your intuition, your emotions, also your dreams, because I do sense that spirit is trying to get your attention through dreams, and also your subconscious may be bringing up old things, old triggers, or even old relationships. Some of you may be dreaming about past relationships that you've had. The reason why, Aquarius, is because it's time for you to fully bring up things that have been lodged, stored in the energy field within the body in order for you to feel it, release it, and so you can heal it so it doesn't continue showing up down the road and interfering with matters of the heart. You may be guided or navigated to mend a relationship, to heal some sort of energy that was difficult for you, or even to see something that you were not able to see. And it may give you the closure that you need in order to move forward with this new sense of openness in 2023. When the moon card shows up, this is all about truths being exposed, exposing the shadows, shedding light to the things that were difficult and that you weren't able to see before. I actually like to see this moon card showing up as the challenge because the flip side of the moon is exposure. So the things that you were not able to see before, you're going to see clearly, because as I've been saying in all of my readings for months now, is we are raising our vibration on a collective level. Our consciousness is raising from that 3D energy to the 5D, and we're able to tune into our higher selves more readily than we have in the past. Therefore, this trust factor, if you've struggled with this for a big majority of your life, Aquarius, whether it stemmed from your own early childhood or it stemmed from relationships many, many moons ago, this is things that are coming up for you to fully see, heal, shed, to make room for new love to blossom. And that new love for yourself as well. So very powerful energy showing up. Now, what's in the deep, deep past? Healing, hope, positivity, guidance. When this star card shows up, you have two major arcanas right away. So you're definitely going through this transformational shift. And I feel that a lot of you already are aware. A lot of you already feel that this vibration is changing within you. The star card here is about not giving up on those dreams. Your dreams are not broken. You are not broken, Aquarius. And when this shows up, the star and the moon together, this is a really powerful dynamic here. This is about healing. A lot of you have healed on numerous different accounts, numerous different levels. You've been through some challenging moments of the heart, as we all have. That's part of this journey here on earth, is navigating through relationships and difficult times when it comes to the heart, whether it is loss, whether it is emotional pain, trauma, heartache, heartbreak. But the good news here is the star is you have this innate ability to really understand quite deeply. You are an air sign, Aquarius, so sometimes you tend to really overanalyze a situation until you find a solution, okay? But it's important for you to blend that energy where you're not overanalyzing and overthinking to the point of illusion, because that's what this moon card is all about. Sometimes we get so much up in our head that we come up with an illusion that doesn't even exist. And this is saying here that your superpower is to be able to heal. Okay, this star card is a powerful energy about inspiration, hope, healing, and guidance. Now, some of you may even have a professional career as a healer, a guide, or someone that teaches other people because of your own experiences. Now, let's take a look at the recent past. We do have the Nine of Cups. This is the card of wish fulfillment. So some of you, you've already either met the person that you want to spend your life with, or some of you at times when this Nine of Cups shows up, I do feel that there was a lack of belief. Is this going to happen for me? Am I going to be able to overcome the obstacles, the challenges, the disappointment? Will I attract a soulmate or a friendship, a companionship? Or will I be able to connect with my son or daughter or family member that I've had a falling out with? So there is the energy here of lack, but at the same time, you have that hope. And I feel deep down, you know that there's a higher reasoning behind some things that have happened here in your life. So your superpower is that whatever difficulties you've been through, the Nine of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. It is about achievement, happiness, abundance. So you are on the right path here, Aquarius. Even though things have been difficult at times for you, you have this deep built-in innate knowing that yes, you will attract that soulmate that you want, that friendship, or mend that relationship. So let's take a look at what's showing up in your headspace. What's above you? What is coming in above you? Eight of Cups. I love this. Guess what the Eight of Cups walks towards here? Their Nine of Cups. So even though this is past position here, I'm sensing a little bit of the reversal with the Nine of Cups. So that lack of, is this ever going to happen? You're starting to manifest this in 2023, because what's happening is this Eight of Cups is leaving behind some factors that were holding the heart back. And sometimes we do that as a defense mechanism. We shut down ourselves, even subconsciously. We're not even aware that we self-sabotage or that we have specific triggers, or we may still be hanging on to things that have happened many, many years ago. That is inevitable at times because we're human. We're a soul having this human experience, and we don't quite understand how to let go of those things. But I feel that you've been doing that work and figuring out what works for you and what does not. Therefore, when the Eight of Cups shows up, this is about you moving on. This is about you wanting to walk away, abandon something or someone because you're in search of something deeper. I feel what it is that you're wanting to abandon is those negative emotions. The Seven of Cups, that's what comes prior. The Seven of Cups is about the fantasies, the illusion. So now, instead of the illusion of I'm not good enough, or the illusion of romanticizing a past situation that you know may not have been the healthiest relationship, but at times we tend to go back on and just remember maybe all the good or all the bad, and we tend to spiral or spin some sort of illusion around a situation that isn't even the truth anyway. So what you're walking towards is more happiness. You're walking straight towards that sun. So this is really powerful. Whenever I get the Eight of Cups, it's that eat, pray, love vibe where you may have a comfortable life. Aquarius, you may feel good in your comfort zone, but we rarely grow in our comfort zone. You're in search of more meaning for relationships. You want to enjoy the zest for life. You want to enjoy the friendships that are available, that are out there. You want to enjoy good food and good travel, good adventure. So I am sensing here that you will attract and mirror what it is that you are searching for. So whatever it is that you are wanting to walk towards, I feel that the universe is going to meet you halfway. Let's take a look and see what is showing up in the near future for you, Aquarius. What is going on in the near future for Aquarius, please? They're giving me the name Robin. Robin. Now that may be your name, someone you're dealing with, or it could be symbolic for the bird, a robin. Some of you may be seeing robins, or that could be a sign from the universe that you are indeed manifesting your wish fulfillment. What is that wish fulfillment for a lot of you? 10 of Pentacles. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. 10 of Pentacles is the card of stability, a stable family, financial security, wealth, abundance, building a legacy that you will not only benefit from, but many generations after you will benefit from. Your children, your grandchildren. I'm sensing here as well, there could be something with a new family member in the form of a pet showing up in the year 2023 as well, or even a new grandchild, a new child, if you are looking to start a family. But this 10 of Pentacles is about healing some family drama, overcoming some of those deep-seated wounds. Some of you may be moving, relocating, moving in with another person as well. There could be something with joint family. Now you do have children showing up here in the mix. So I am feeling that now if you've been in a situation that you've come from a broken family here, or you felt it was broken, remember, you're not broken. No one is broken. We are whole. But as we travel through this journey here on earth, the experiences that we have tend to at times feel like we will break, but we will not. This 10 of Pentacles is a powerful energy of bringing together that soul tribe, coming together with other like-minded individuals, whether it's new friends, new friendships, new groups, okay, thank you, Spirit. This is very, very specific. Someone may have lost a mother. There may have been a mother that has crossed over, but there's someone like a mother that may come into the mix, whether it is from someone else's family that finally almost accepts you as their daughter or as the one here, or it could be vice versa. It could be a father energy as well. But I'm sensing here that you're going to take on additional family. Also, there could be something with reconnecting with family if you are adopted, or if you maybe put your information out on Ancestry DNA or one of those 1, 2, 3 DNA type of type of deals. You may meet some family, whether it's a sister or brother or cousins, things of that nature that maybe you've never been aware of. I do sense something with family coming together, or you being a part of a family that you felt has gone, has lost, or you felt alienated from. So very powerful dynamic showing up here for you, Aquarius. Some of you are getting engaged. You're starting a family here. You could be getting married in 2023 as well. So very powerful. Let's take a look at how you're feeling. This is all about you, Aquarius. What is going on with you? The Chariot, you are ready. This is about forward movement. After a time of feeling a little bit stuck, which I want to let you know, Aquarius, even when you felt stuck, you were still growing, you were still learning, and you were still evolving. So some of you may be saying, well, Melissa, I've been stuck in my love life for the last 5 years. It's been tumultuous, it's been up and down, it's been stagnant. Really, there's been so much growth that it may have been difficult to see, but you're going to see that physical evidence of the growth in 2023. This Chariot energy is about triumphant success, another major arcana. Could be Cancerian energy coming in, or you may have these placements as well. But what you are telling yourself, Aquarius, is that you are ready to move forward. And I love the energy of this card, because you can see he's at the top of this carriage. He is not guiding the horses in front of him with reins. There's the magic word, trust. He trusts that the divine is helping support him. He's trusting that the divine is guiding him towards his highest good, towards his dreams. You have 2 cards here of dreams, wish fulfillment. So you're definitely moving forward. Even though this is a January reading, I'm getting a lot of energy for the first quarter and first half of 2023. I will be putting out yearly readings as well, Aquarius, which you are going to feel a lot different emotionally this year. Let's take a look at what's going on in your environment. What is happening in your environment? What's going on around you? The Hierophant. High level commitments. This is about spiritual and divine guidance. It is about learning, teaching, traditions, beliefs. You're taking a look at it all, Aquarius. Again, another major arcana. So you have a lot of things going on here. What it is that you are seeking is seeking you. And I feel that there's this higher level of awareness. Some of you are going to meet someone that's on the spiritual path, that they either understand or can feel energy. You may have a conversation with this person about maybe even the law of attraction, the universe, spirituality, mysticism, God, whatever it is that you connect to, or groups that maybe you partake in that has to do with a higher power. I feel like you may be connecting and meeting other like-minded individuals that have the same type of viewpoints as you. But I am sensing that a lot of you are walking towards a higher level of commitment, or you are committing to your own self, your own goals, and your own divine soul's journey, a spiritual quest, a spiritual journey here. So very beautiful. I love this energy for you, Aquarius. Let's look at your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Even though I am getting a big energy with the trust, I feel like you're walking away from any limiting beliefs, any patterns. And also there's a clear understanding of why something didn't work, or why there was a falling out between you and another person. I feel like you are seeing the silver lining. Now, the hopes and fears here. You have the Two of Pentacles. When the Two of Pentacles shows up, this is about a balancing act. It is about you learning how to stay calm within the midst of anything going on around you. Okay. It is about you being able to balance things out, including emotions, including children and family life and career, and figuring out how to make it all work for you. Because at times you feel overwhelmed, you feel overburdened, exhausted. Because remember, that's how you start off with the 10 of Wands, feeling like you're carrying a lot. What's happening here is your hope is that you can balance out the emotions, the energies around you, the physicalness. I'm getting here that there could be something with a child maybe entering or leaving a home. There could be someone that still lives in the home that may be affecting a relationship, but I sense that they may be moving out in 2023 as well. But it's about you finding balance within the things that bring stress, and that's your hope. The fear is, what if you continue panicking, anxiety, worry? What if you continue to try to juggle, but you just feel left exhausted or overwhelmed, where it doesn't leave you with time to date or time to choose what is in your highest good. I feel that you will be able to balance things out this year and this month, especially towards that second half of January. You're going to start to see things that you weren't able to see before. Cut through the illusions, find the solutions. I'm getting Ace of Swords or Ace energy here. Let's take a look at the final outcome. What is the final outcome for Aquarius? The Magician, just as beautiful as the Ace is here, or the Fool is what I was feeling too. But the Magician is even better. This is about manifestation. It is about you having all of the necessary tools available to you, Aquarius. This is about you having the wands, that fiery energy. This is about you having the cups, the emotions that you are able to feel, even the ups and even the downs, and you're able to navigate through them beautifully. This is about you having the swords, knowing when to cut ties, knowing when to cut cords of things that no longer control you, no longer benefit you. Maybe they never did benefit you. And then this is also about having the coins to be able to manifest here on earth. So when you realize that you are the manifester, the creator of your own reality, that's when the game changes. And you're figuring out here that you do hold that Midas touch, that you have the power within to transform, to change, to have new experiences. Because remember, Aquarius, you are a soul that chose to incarnate into this lifetime to go through these human experiences, even though some of them are very, very difficult. That's okay, because that's part of the process. The lessons within those experiences are not to attach ourselves to them. It's to feel them and flow through them and experience them, whether they are good or bad. Okay, a non-attachment, living that life of non-attachment, using the swords to be able to cut the attachments so things can flow more evenly, so there can be more balance in your life. When this Magician card shows up, you have the personal power, you have the skills, the talents, the action to move forward and create your dreams, make them a reality here. So very beautiful reading. I am loving this for you, Aquarius. Some of you are definitely on the right path to attracting, well, all of you, on the right path to attracting your dreams. Now let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. I will read to you the relationship message from the guidebook. And for those of you that are interested in any of the decks used during your reading or above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. Ooh, I love this. So if you are feeling orphaned, if you're feeling withdrawn, if you felt lonely or all alone, because remember, this is how you're showing up. Okay, this 10 of Wands, you have the orphaned card here. So some of you felt like you've always had to be independent, or some of you are healing through abandonment, with feeling withdrawn, or some sort of rejection, some sort of ghosting as well, or just feeling like you were the black sheep of the family. I feel like that's about to shift, because you're cutting through the illusion. And the illusion is that you are whole, that you are loved, and that you are supported. And that's what you are cutting through. So let's just take a look at what this is for you. This is about a sense of loss, you coming together with the whole energy, the entirety of a situation. Some of you may have felt like you've gone through an identity crisis, or feeling that you didn't fit in. This is about needing to belong, uncertainty about your place. And the relationship message is this: as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, Aquarius, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are, without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. This is powerful here. Because a lot of you, yes, you are walking away from the feelings of being orphaned. You're walking away from any sort of relationships where they're not meeting your energy any longer. And that's not selfish. Sometimes I have people comment and say, Melissa, you can't just cut people out. If your soul contract has ended or is over, if you've hit a glass ceiling in a relationship, or if it's toxic, or if you've learned all that you can together, you do not have to stay together. I'm going to repeat that here, Aquarius. You do not have to stay together and force something that is no longer tied, okay? Even if you have children, even if it's for financial obligations, even if it is religious, a spiritual background of having to force and make something work, if both of you are over here, you deserve love, you deserve happiness, you deserve respect. So really taking a look at your belief system, which you have the Hierophant here. Take a look at what it is that you truly want and step into that power of integrity. Don't compromise your integrity to belong. And that's what this energy is all about. So very powerful. Some of you absolutely need to hear that. Now let's get a few messages from your animal guides. Now Aquarius, at this time, I just ask if you can, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And tune into your third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it's an animal that swims deep in the sea. It could be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it's an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, or one that's visited through your dream state. There is no right or wrong answer, Aquarius. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, where I draw one lucky winner around the 1st of each month and post right back here on this channel, all you need to do is drop your power animal or animals in the comment box below, and I personally will enter you into that free reading giveaway. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and notification button so you don't miss when that post comes out. All right, let's get to your messages. We have Canary, sing your own song. Yes, this is time for you to forge your own path of happiness here. This is time for you to manifest those dreams. Sing your own song. And I feel that you putting that energy out into the universe, if you take a look there, those music notes are going out into the ether. You're putting that out into the energy field. Therefore, your love, whether it's a soulmate, a friendship, a companionship, is going to hear that song because they're singing one as well. And the both of you are in harmony, and you're going to attract the love you seek. Very beautiful. Next, we have Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. It's also card 5. So those of you that have been going through changes, uncertainty, challenges, because you have the moon as well. And I do sense that there has been a rebirth within you. This is like that phoenix rising from the ashes. A rebirth is assured. And what's happening on the other side of this rebirth? Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibilities. That's what's on the other side. You are understanding and realizing that you are part of something greater, that you have the power to manifest your dreams into reality, that there is a whole plethora of fish in the sea. If you are looking for love, that there's many different fish, many different creatures, whether it's dolphins, starfish, marlins, you get the point. There's so many different magical beings out there that you can connect to. It's also card 59. Some of you may be 59, even have a birthday on the 5th or the 9th. Some of you also feel that you may be too old for love. Absolutely not, Aquarius. That is just an illusion that you have put on yourself, but it's not true at all. Very powerful. Now, last but not least, we're going to see which crystal, gemstone, mineral, or fossil you can utilize in the month of January to help you towards your highest love. What do we have here? Ooh, Big Spite. It's a beautiful rose, purplish red color, which is all about that heart. So Big Spite. It's card 9. Now 9 is the energy of the Hermit. So I do feel that it's important for you to come out of your shell. This is about drive, courage, full speed ahead, which, hello Chariot, this is you. And the relationship message, Aquarius, is this. Let go of anything that might impede you as you act on that inner conviction to bring love into your life by nourishing your relationships. There is time enough for to-do lists. Today is a day for connecting and reconnecting with those who you care about and for reaching out to those you have said you want to get to know better. The universe is in love overdrive right now and wants you to stop focusing so much on the everyday tasks that can start to wear you down. There's that 10 of Wands. Prioritize relationships, for they have the power to help you heal and to recognize that you have all you need right now to experience fulfillment. Ooh, I love this for you. Absolutely. Beautiful ending to your reading here, Aquarius. I hope this resonates, beautiful souls. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to drop your power animals in the comment box below. I do read each and every one of your comments. So again, please post below. I'd love to see what your power animals are. And again, feel free to hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. Lots of love and light.